What's going on, you guys? I am Morgan Daniel, and today we're going to be taking a look at something that I'm using right now that you probably didn't notice. Yes, I am not wearing this massive SteelSeries Arctic 7 headset that has this cable that comes down the front of me. No, I'm using some IEMs. And IEM stands for in-ear monitor. We will go over that more in a sec because, well, if you're me less than a week ago, you have no clue what IEM means. They're really low profile and they work really good for recording YouTube videos because I have a newer mic. I'm kind of getting used to like how to talk into the mic and how loud to talk and how close to be, because sometimes I need to be over here or up here. And this mic, there's very minimal room for like air, more or less. Because if I'm just a little bit far away or I face away, well, can't really hear me. Now, so far, I got these things Monday afternoon. It is now Wednesday afternoon, and I kind of just used them all day Tuesday and all afternoon Monday and all morning Wednesday. So I've used them a bit. You know, I spend a little bit of time on my computer every day. I've put 50 hours into one game in the last 2 weeks, so that's a thing. But that's not the point, okay? We don't need to talk about how much video games I play a day and that I should probably spend way more time on my YouTube videos to actually make them better. That's not the point. We're looking at these, the Moondrop Aria IEMs. And IEM stands for in-ear monitors. Now, you've probably heard studio monitors before, which basically are these massive 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9-inch big speakers that people put on their desks in studios, and they have this very flat sound, so the sound wave is just kind of like this flat line, where usually consumer earbuds or headphones will have this big bouncy line that makes the audio sound really good on one thing, but like if you took that audio and mixed it on those and then went to a different audio source that had like the reverse of that line, it would sound really bad. So a lot of the time studios will use those because if you correct or mix your audio at this flat sort of line, then it'll sound good on a line that's way up here or a line that's way down here, and it'll sound really good on a line that's like this. So it just kind of makes it so everything you listen to that on sounds pretty good. And these are basically the in-ear version of that. People use them to kind of listen back to the vocals in a less, a more low-profile way, as these are very big. But if I take those off and just use these, it looks like you're just talking to me normally, but really I am hearing everything that comes out of this mic, so I know my audio is sounding perfect and just the way I want it. Now, what you get in the box? Well, you get these tweezer things and these little like replaceable like covers kind of for your audio thing, your audio amp thing inside the earbud. It's like a little replaceable I have no clue what I'm talking about. It's, if you're an audio person, this is a big thing for you. There's B-roll on the screen right now. Yeah, it's those. I don't have a clue what they do, but it also comes with 6 different sets of ear tips, which is a lot actually, and I'm really glad that it comes with that. So far, I just picked a random one, put them in my ears, and they fit really good. Have noise cancellation built in, kind of in a way, just they have a really good seal. So probably no matter what ears you have, they will work, because I have the AirPod Pros and I can never get those to stay/fit well in my ear. So these so far are working great, and they also have this little loop. I'll show it in the B-roll, but it kind of goes over your ear and that kind of just helps keep it in there. And they are very low profile, so a lot of that weight is kind of just resting inside your ear, which helps a lot. They also come with this little case that says Moondrop Co. on it. It's a case. I mean, I just keep my ear tips in there, but I yeah, they don't really fit that well in there. But then you also get the dual pin cable with it, so you can use them because they are wired, they are not wireless, which sounds like a negative, but if you know anything about audio and you've compared latency with wireless and wired, you know if you want to listen to yourself talk live, you need a wire. It is a necessity. You cannot deal with that tiny bit of latency. Even if it says it's a couple milliseconds, you cannot talk. I don't care what you say, you cannot talk. Unless you are very skilled, I will be amazed if you can talk. I've done it. I get about 3 words in. They look really clean. I like the way they look. I mean, you're never gonna see them, but like when they're sitting on your desk, you're not using them. You're using your crappy laptop speakers. You can look at your audio earbuds, IEMs, whatever you want to call these things that look and sound 100 times better. They sound really good, and unless you are a professional, these things will do you perfectly fine. So I thought I really would hate the flat sound because if you take a look at the box, and I'll put a little chart on screen too, but the box they come in actually shows this little graph. It's a pretty flat line, actually, for a lot of flat headphones. But I thought I really wouldn't like them because I'm coming from these, the Arctic 7 wired by SteelSeries, and those things, they have some bass. And coming to these, they have nothing. It's a very flat sound, but I actually really don't mind it, and I think it sounds actually right because these things just blow up the bass. Even when I have the utility software set to flat, it just blows up the bass. But these sound really good, and I'm content with them. And even if you don't like flat sound, they'll probably still be fine. So if you're scared of a flat wave sound and you think you may not like it, you'll probably be fine. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Let me know how this video sounded since I mixed this video on the Moondrop Arias. But yeah, I'm very happy with them overall. They have a really nice build, high quality, and for $80, I really don't think you can beat it. So that's going to be it for now. I will see you guys next Sunday. Bye. I'm going to cover the whole lens this time.